Shay Russell from mining.com.au. And joining me today is Donald Garner, the Managing Director of Iltani Resources. Donald, it's a pleasure to see you. How are you?
It's good to see you as always, Shay. I'm fine, thank you.
And who knew when I was standing on the Orient East project that beneath my feet were results like these? This is some pretty impressive silver numbers coming out of the Orient East project. Donald, would you do the honours and rattle off a couple for me?
Yeah, look, these are the best results I've had to date at Orient. So Orient 4 intersected 24 metres at 215 silver equivalent from 43 metres downhole, and Orient 5 intersected 46 metres at 198 grams per tonne silver equivalent from 60 metres downhole. And both the holes intersected multiple high-grade vein systems, but the highlight was Orient 5, where we got 3.4 metres at 1,171 grams silver equivalent from 72.4 metres. And within that was the highest grade mineralisation we've drilled today at Orient, which was 1 metre at 2,141 grams per tonne silver equivalent. And that's 805 grams silver, 174 grams indium, 21% lead, and 10% zinc. So it's, really, really, really strong results. And both those intersections are at, open pitable depths. And when you're going in for an open pit, you want nice, big, thick intersections. So you can imagine you mining that in an open pit, you'd just be like, yeah, what we're going to do? Just take the lot, which is, helps with the economics of the open pit. So rather than messing around chasing 1 to 2 meters thicknesses, you're going after 30, 40, 50 meters thick. So you just take the lot, which is good. And as to your question, when we started work at Orient, we started work at Orient West. And we always thought Orient West would be better than Orient East. And, we didn't realize it was underneath your feet either until we drilled Orient East. And Orient East is turning out to be, it looks to be the better target for an open pit operation at Orient. More metal, more concentrated metal, concentrated in a smaller volume, which is great for an open pit. Good strip ratios. It's looking really good. And the market will get up, and we will get a better indication of that come end September, early October, when Mining One come out with the initial Orient East JORC mineral resource estimate.
Donald, I'm borrowing a phrase from you. You've got 2 diamond holes in the guts of the project, but I guess what everybody needs to know here is, can you contextualize what these results mean for the project overall?
Look, so we've got the Orient West JORC resources site in the market, 21 million tonne, and the Orient East JORC resources coming in September. So Orient East, Orient West, put them together, and we'll have the base case for the Orient project. Orient East is looking, from an open pit perspective, is looking better than Orient West. More metal, concentrated on a nice volume for an open pit. Looks good strip ratios, but we'll get a better understanding of that when Mining One finish their JORC resource estimate end September, early October, because we're currently drilling those 9 extra holes at Orient East. And as we speak, the holes have been dispatched to the assay lab, which is Intertech in Townsville. So when we get the results back, we'll listen to the market, and also the results will go to Mining One to help with the mineral resource estimate work they're doing. But it's looking really good. Who'd have thought? But that's the beauty of exploration and project development.
Well, it certainly is. It was almost this time a year ago that I was standing on the Orient project. And I guess this is a bit of a greedy question that I'm going to ask now is, what are some of the other signs that we can look for to follow this story's progress? I mean, you've gone pretty hard this year, and obviously it's yielded the results. But what are some of the other announcements that investors can look forward to hearing about?
Oh, look, so we've got the assay results on the 9 holes we're drilling at Orient East, the Orient East mineral resource estimate, and then once we finish those 9 holes, we're planning to move the rig on to drilling the V10 targets. So once we start drilling the shallow V10 targets, we'll have a better idea on how big the system is. So hopefully, Orient West, Orient East, plus some of the V10 targets will come into the mix as well. So yeah, it's looking really good. I mean, there's exploration, you're always optimistic. Glass half full, glass half empty. So before you drill the holes, you're always like, this is going to be the hole. But as we keep on saying, the more holes we drill at Orient, the better it gets. And these 2 holes at Orient East are definitely show how good the project can become.
Listen, Donald, I appreciate you taking the time out to go through the results today, and I look forward to the next update. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, and with like I say, with the silver price, I was checking it the weekend, and it's touching. It's gone through 39, 10-year highs, at least 10-year highs. It's a good time to be doing it.
It's a great time to be looking at silver. Thanks for being here, Donald.
Nice. Thank you very much, as always.